What? That's a spooky Pussington's Sabare. Oh my goodness. It started already. Oh! What's going on? Why can I hear generic heavy rock music? I don't know, Sir Jeremy. What are we doing? I'm turning this down. It's so loud in my headphones. Whoops. What is it? It's a game set in Russia where, oh shit off, you've got to drive very, very realistic vehicles. I'm thinking of teaching Paul to drive and I might use this. Right. Oh. What's a differential lock? That locks the diff lock. Yes, but what is one, Sir Jeremy? Don't you even know that? It changes the differential between, makes all vehicle wheels spin evenly, but makes it harder to control. And that's important, is it? A diff lock? It's jolly important. Why? Right, you've got to do something with this now. Switch to truck. This is difficult. Why do you want Paul to learn to drive? Because I think I might want to use him as a tax service. Do you think he would be receptive to being made to... Whoops. Transport to in a vehicle? I think if he thought maybe he could impress... God's sake. What's happening? What's happening? I've got no idea. Winch? I thought this was just a driving simulator. It's just so difficult. This is so tricky. I just wanted to see if I could get... For Christ's sake. I wanted to use it as a tutorial for learning how to do roundabouts. I think Paul would be fun doing roundabouts. Going round in circles. Do you think he would like that? Well, he goes around in circles anyway. When he does his spinning. What do you mean he does his spinning? He sometimes just sits in the... For crying out loud. What's going on? Hello, carriage. He stands in the front room just spinning round and round and round in between adverts for programmes. He says it makes him feel fun. And he likes to imagine he's lost in space, rotating forever in an endless void of misery and coldness. He's not, he's just waiting for Bake Off to come back on. Right, it sounds like he has mental issues. I think he does have mental issues. It seems a bit... For crying out loud. It seems a bit special. I'm a bit worried about him at the moment. He's never even got an achievement in his life. Applaud it. That's why I spoil him sometimes.
Right, well, you do spoil him awfully.
Yes, I feel sorry for him because he's useless. He's absolutely useless at everything he attempts. He's never succeeded at anything.
Why? Well, like what?
His musical career was an embarrassment. His YouTube is nothing but shit. Nobody watches it, nobody shares it. It's obvious nobody likes it, but we don't have the heart to tell him to stop.
Right, I can tell him if you want.
No, I'm terrified he'll kill himself.
Right, why's that?
Because, like I say, he's got nothing to live for, no friends, no job, no prospects, no future.
Right, well, whose fault's that though, Cecil?
Yours.
No, it's not mine, is it?
Right, that was the tutorial. Casual.
So what are we actually doing then? Are you learning how to play this game and you're going to show Paul out?
Yes. I don't want to add anything in, thank you very much. I don't want to add anything in, thank you very much. Oh, cockpit.
Do you know why they call it a cockpit, Cecil?
Yes, because it's where the calculator will sit.
Oh, it's not why they call it a cockpit.
Yes, it is.
What's a calculator?
It's another name for a pilot that we used to have in the olden days.
Why are they called a calculator?
Because it's just short for calculating. Oh. Why is it doing it in third gear? Come down to second gear, please. We need more torque. More drive.
Put your diff lock on, Cecil. That was a thing that happened.
No. This vehicle doesn't have a diff lock. I feel like I'm on top gear.
Right.
Oh.
Isn't a cockpit called a cockpit because pilots get all the ladies?
No, they get all the gentlemen. It's a very homosexual profession.
No, it's not. Don't be silly. That's rude for people in the Air Force.
Yes, well, I was in the Navy, and we looked down upon those people in the Air Force.
I think actually they probably literally looked down upon you. What with being in the aeroplanes and all that.
Oh, very literal. Very literal. I've got some hands, panicking hands. That's what I used to look like when I was driving. Terror. The panic. The vomit. The palpitations. The horror. You wouldn't get me in a car these days.
No, it's awfully fun out there. You can have some great drolly times.
No, I bet you bloody can't. It's terrifying. I can't even cross the street without getting run over.
Good.
Don't you say that to me. It's not good at all. It's very, very sad at me. I'm an old man. I need to be chaperoned when I'm out and about.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. That's why I want Paul to drive, so I don't have to. Oh, there's some liquids coming up. Whoa, we're off. Shit. I've lost control, Sir Jeremy.
Good.
Let's wash my wheels. Yes, that's beauty.
I hate it when I go to Sainsbury's to get my little bits, and then the ethnic, I don't know where they're from, makes me sick. They come up to me and say, "Car wash, sir." And I have to say, no, I don't want a car wash from you. If I wanted a car wash, I'd use a robot. I wouldn't use someone who's clearly here legally. Why, you've even got a bucket and some bloody, I don't know what it is. Who's employing you? Can I check your tax records? I suspect they are here against my wishes. So hope Brexit pops along soon.
It's never going to happen, Sir Jeremy. We're going to get your sort out.
No, not. We're going to get Brexit pushed through. It's going to be beautiful.
This has been one of the most interesting videos we've ever recorded. A truck, a bloody big truck, going so slowly through mud. I'm going off-road, Sir Jeremy. I'm having it. I'm having it large, like some kind of urban exploration. Oh. I zoomed a little bit.
Do you actually know where you're supposed to be going?
Not that way. Not that way at all. Out the way, shitty tree. You bastard. Beep, beep, beep. It's not beeping.
I don't think trucks in Russia beep. My wife's anything to go by. She doesn't give any warning of anything she's doing that's slightly dangerous. But can you actually drive, Cecil?
Yes, I learnt to drive in the Navy on the carrier.
How'd you do that?
We drove in a little cart, it was. We used to drive around the platform that they used for loading and unloading. It wasn't a car per se. Oh, shit off, I hit a thing. But it was a thing that you could... It had the basic same principle. Forward, backwards and sideways.
Cars don't go sideways.
This one bloody did. It was amazing. You could go left, right, up, down. Was I supposed to pick up a load?
Don't know. This is a little bit boring to watch.
'Tis a bit, isn't it? Can we do anything else? Change truck. Excuse me, I want my mouse, please. Challenges. The rig.
Dame Diana rig. What?
Oh, this is beauty. Off we pop. Where am I going? Activate the navigational map. So, yes, excellent. Oh, excuse me, don't do that, for thank you. No, bugger it. What's happening?
Oh, you're a truck driver now. Going to go and find and kill 39 Chinese nationals? What?
Don't laugh at that, that's not funny.
Well, coming into my country, what do you expect? I wish them nothing but misery.
Sir Jeremy, that was an appalling thing to say.
Well, okay, who gives a shit?
I do, that was nasty. Nasty thing to say.
This is dreadful. This is one of the most boring videos you would have ever made.
I'm a little bit rooked up at the moment.
Well, that's what you get for not being driving British. If you were driving a Volvo, you'd be buggered. Swedish, driving a Citroen Saxo, you'd be utterly buggered. What you want is a beautiful Ford truck.
You're sinking, Sir Jeremy.
Let's get out of here. Get a little bit of a run up, I think, that's what we'll get. There we go, I've done that beautifully. There you go, on the grass, ruin the grass, tear it up. Tear it to pieces.
You shouldn't drive on the grass, that's nasty for the rabbits, badgers, and all manner of field mice.
I think I give a shit about those little vermin. Oh! Just crashed it.
It's alright, we'll just beep, reverse it up.
It's a very durable vehicle.
I've got to reverse into this shit now.
Thought I was driving it.
You're doing the camera. Do it a bit better, please.
How do you feel about going reverse when you're driving, Cecil?
I haven't driven since 1947. I'm not... Are we hooked up? No, we're not. That's rude. Oh dear, that was aggressive. Now where are we going? Oh, destination Beautyland. And away we go.
I think you're going to absolutely ruin this.
No, I'm a mud runner. I'm doing it. I'm living my best life.
Oh, fuck off.
Sir Jeremy.
No, I'm sick of people saying that. Really makes me sick. It's the same people that say that have live, love and laugh written on the inside of their houses, stencils onto a wall, like some kind of cretin. What kind of idiot has that?
My wife's sister's got live, love, laugh embroidered on a cushion. She's given it to Margaret for Christmas.
You really think Margaret's going to like that?
I think she's going to absolutely hate it and burn it.
I got stuck again. Come on, you can do it, you big fat bitch.
This truck's living its best life. It really is so happy to be moving around in muddy Russia.
That can't be the right way. Right, so we go right down there, do you reckon, Cecil?
No, but we're going to anyway. Screw it sideways.
It's a bit of a bumpy ride. Why is it so bumpy?
I don't know. Look, you see, I made it, Sir Jeremy.
Well, when you say you made it, you mean you absolutely bag it.
Well, that's been Mud Runners. What a load of tush, tosh and tish.